Now, I got a huge response last night to the inspirational story I brought you. That kid from Western Sydney who grew up in a big immigrant family, worked hard in a promising rugby league career, didn't make the cut, but now in his mid-20s has a $64 million US contract in the NFL. The boy from Bankstown is on his way to the Super Bowl after playing a crucial role for the offensive squad in the Philadelphia Eagles' victory over the San Francisco 49ers on Monday, our time. The commentators don't single him out in this pivotal touchdown play, but we've highlighted it for you. Look at how his block helps to open up the scoring path.
2nd down and 5. Sanders gets it left side. Big room and a touchdown for Sanders. His second.
Well, that's the drive they needed. Watch Jason Kelsey. He almost turns into a fullback. He has Dre Greenlaw. That's a 300-pound fullback. Dre Greenlaw runs around it. They call it backdoor.
Jordan Mailata, hey, what a career he's got in front of him. Let's bring in Collin Scotts now. He's a trailblazer himself. He was the first Australian to receive an American football scholarship. He joins me now in Sydney. Thanks for joining us, Collin. You must be so excited having your background to watch Jordan Mailata on this Super Bowl journey.
What a great story, Chris. And yeah, just excited for him. He's a great person, mate. He's to come from Canterbury, Bankstown, South Juniors, and then basically Russell Crowe said, mate, you're too big for rugby league. Go and have a crack. Didn't play college football, just rocked up on this new international pathway for players. Any player from the world can rock up. Mate, he's 6'8", 170 kilos. He's an incredible athlete. He hung in there for a couple of years, he just learned his trade, stayed patient, got the break, and now he is turning out to be, and this is a fact, to be one of the greatest left tackles in the NFL. If injuries don't stop him, Chris, he will have an awesome career, mate. Just very proud of him.
Now, he's a man mountain, as you say, and not many sports have got a place for a bloke who's that tall and that heavy. But American gridiron, as you know so well, has so many specialist roles. Do you think that he's just made for that role and that gridiron, therefore, is pretty much made for Jordan?
Absolutely, and it is, mate. You know, being 6'8", but the thing is that his power to weight ratio, he's just extremely fit. Doesn't carry a lot of fat for 170, 180 kilos, Chris. He's extremely the perfect physique that you need for an offensive tackle. You just need to be able to block, low center of gravity, strong, well balanced. He's just got all the attributes to be exactly what a left tackle is. And let me tell you, Chris, left tackle it's a very intense. It's the second highest paid position now in the NFL because it's so critical because it all relies on him to protect the quarterback. So a lot of responsibility. Unfortunately, he only gets recognised on offense when he makes a mistake a lot of the time. So you won't hear his name, but trust me, like last week against the 49ers, he was outstanding. But you don't really see it unless he makes a mistake. But look, what a future. How exciting for Australia to watch, this kid from South Sydney that's just gone over and had a crack. And, I feel, bloody proud. 40 years ago, I went over and had a go. And here he is, Jordan, mate, he is just going to be magnificent over there. The US are loving him. Got a great nature, just a true Aussie, humble, intelligent. And, mate, the future's all his. And we all should watch the Super Bowl Monday week.
Yeah, we absolutely, and you're right about that position. I mean, I bet the quarterback loves him because apart from giving him more time, that's his main job, giving him more time to make his pass or his move. He's also protecting him from a bone-crushing sacking if he doesn't do his job properly.
Well, quickly, Chris, that's what's called the blind side. You remember the movie?
Yeah.
When the quarterback goes back, he doesn't see the left side. So he's completely blinded by what's coming. So Jordan is critical. That's what I'm saying. Right behind the quarterback now is left tackle is the highest paid player in the NFL because, as you say, mate, if he's not protecting the rushes coming, the quarterback gets smashed and the game is over. So it's critical what he does, being 6'8", 170 kilos, perfect physique. As long as he doesn't get injured, Chris, that's the key. A lot of guys get injured on offensive line.
Yeah.
Guys go down all the time, mate. As long as he stays fit and healthy, it's just going to be a proud moment to watch an Aussie going out and dominating. He's dominating, mate. He is the real deal. and he's just learning. You wait the next few years.
Great to see.
Superstar.
We'll keep watching. Great to see your enthusiasm, Collin. Thanks so much. Collin Scotts there, who was a trailblazer in the NFL himself. As you can see, just pumped about Jordan Mailata and the Philadelphia Eagles going into the Super Bowl final. I picked up my son's mouthguard today, and John there at Rhino Mouthguards said he made Jordan's mouthguard when he was playing for the Rabbitohs. So we all want a piece of this story, and I can't wait for the Super Bowl.